investigators can confirm that the cause of the fire was not accidental. The explosion that was heard by neighbors was a result of the ignition source coming in contact with vapors from the accelerant. The type of accelerant is unknown, and items from the scene have been collected and sent to a lab for testing. This can be confirmed as an isolated event. The cause of death is determined by the Office of the Medical Examiner. Sorry, one second. The investigation is still ongoing by the Office of the Medical Examiner, and the identities of the deceased are unknown until they can positively identify them. We are asking that questions concerning the cause of death and the identities be directed to the Office of the Medical Examiner's office. Once again, we would like to extend our condolences to the family and to those in the neighborhood who are affected by this tragedy. We will open it up for a few questions now.
Can you repeat the part about these unknown accelerants?
Absolutely. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure I get back to the right place. Okay. Type of accelerant. Okay, so the type of accelerant is unknown, and items from the scene have been collected and sent to a lab for testing.
Can you tell us about the process with Zeta as far as how that works, as far as bringing in the dog?
I will absolutely turn it over to my Assistant Fire Marshal, David Fabach, and also to Fire Investigator David Ziering.
Good morning. My name is David Fabach. I'm the Assistant Fire Marshal for the City of Tempe Fire Medical Rescue. We ended up calling out resources from Gilbert Fire, Investigator Ziering, and K9 Zeta. As soon as we got on scene, we realized that the amount of damage and the time frame just didn't quite match up. Luckily enough, Dave Ziering and Zeta came out, and what he does, I'll let him speak to the actual process, but it's a great resource for us to have. She is an ATF dog. David works all over the valley, all over the country, and it really helps us out in our investigation from a efficiency standpoint. I mean, we could have been out there for several days, but with the help of Zeta, we were able to get in and out of there within about 16 hours. So as far as the process, I'll turn that over to Investigator Ziering.
Again, my name is David Ziering. This is my K9 Zeta. She is the only ATF accelerant detection K9 in the state of Arizona. We have a great working relationship with Tempe Fire and Medical. So based on the fire damage, as Mr. Febach said, there was roof collapse, ceiling collapse, mass loss was great. So Zeta is a tool that can go into a structure and work a scene very, very quickly. She's trained to detect accelerants, ignitable liquids. In this case, she did have multiple alerts. At this time, those samples were taken to the crime lab, and they will determine what the ignitable liquid that was used. But again, Zeta is an efficient tool to use on fire investigations because she can work a scene relatively quickly. It still takes investigators to dig the scene. It still takes the investigators to do the origin and cause. And again, we have a great working relationship with Tempe Fire and Medical, and it was a team effort, and the scene went fairly smoothly for the amount of damage that was done.
Can you speculate on what will be determined as an unknown accelerant?
She's trained to detect 6 different classifications of ignitable liquids. So when she alerts, she's rewarded for that alert. So she can't tell me what the ignitable liquid is. That's where a chemist will have to tell us what that accelerant is, or ignitable liquid.
I just wanted to clarify, since you believe that the fire was not accidental, does that mean that this is believed to be a case of arson?
I'm going to let, yeah.
At this time, the investigation is still ongoing, so we can't really rule out. I mean, at this point, we know that it is not accidental.
So it's a homicide then?
I can't speak to that at this point.
So not accidental, but you cannot say arson.
Not at this point.
Can you? We know there at least one explosion. Were there more than one?
No, we recovered. Tempe PD was able to recover video footage from around the neighborhood. It appears to be one explosion only.
Are you all looking for a suspect?
No, well, I can let PD if you'd like to speak to that.
We're waiting to hear if Tempe PD is...
At this time, this investigation is ongoing, but I can tell you there's nobody outstanding that we believe. again, this is a very complex investigation. There's various layers to this, and it's going to take us some time to work through this. Obviously, we need to wait till we hear the information back from the Office of the Medical Examiners to determine additional factors that will play into this investigation.
Okay, and also to clarify.
So you're watching Tempe officials right now give an update to a house fire from Monday where we had two women die in that house fire. You just heard our Jamie Warren ask police there if they're looking for a suspect. They're saying that this was an isolated incident. They did find accelerants in that house fire. They actually used a canine unit to go in there and go through all of that debris and figure out that an accelerant was used. At this point, they are not identifying the two women that were inside that home. But again, our Jamie Warren, she is on the scene there. She is gathering more details for us. She is finishing out that press conference there, and we'll have another report coming up at 7:30. In the